Okay, today we're making Italian honey balls, also known as struffoli. I've got 3 cups of flour, half a cup of sugar, a tablespoon of baking powder, a touch of salt, 1 cup of honey for the coating. I've got my extract and 3 eggs. I've got my mixer bowl all set up with my dough attached. The baking powder, flour, sugar, and salt are all gonna go in here. Then I'll make a well, put the eggs and extract in the middle. I'm gonna start mixing the dough now. My 3 cups of flour are in the mixing bowl. My sugar is going in. My baking powder is going in. And last but not least, my salt is going in. I gently mixed my ingredients, then I made a well and put my extract and eggs in the middle. It's time to mix it till it becomes a dough. And anyone who's familiar with using a KitchenAid, you always have to stop about midway and push your sides down into the middle to get it all to mix perfectly. And then scrape the bottom again and mix again. Now that it's turned into a dough, I'm going to get it all rolled out and cut into tiny little sections so I can drop it in the deep fryer. Then I'm going to take that out and stick those tiny little deep fried balls into a pan with gently heated honey. Now that my dough is prepared, I am rolling them into little balls and setting them aside to get ready for the deep fry. Now that they're cooked, time to get them in the pan with the honey. And as you can tell from the darker bits on the outside of some of them, the oil does need to be changed in the deep fryer, and I did let it sit a little bit longer than necessary. It did make its way to the pan where the honey was being heated up, and I have sauced and tossed. They are still edible and they are still delicious. They just have a little bit of crunch to it, and they almost burned, which was not something I wanted to do. So I will be trying this recipe again, but I hope you enjoyed the video. You do have to stir them up a few times for the honey to tack up and set on the surface, and that's what I'm doing now. This is my 3rd time. And as you can tell, some of them came out almost perfect, and then some of them came out on the almost burnt side.